Now in Portland, not nearly the same team that Larry Bird had last year.
Perimeter shots on a consistent basis, you're not going to put up any kind of numbers at all. But it's also true they've got 5 good perimeter shooters.
Jerry, what about the matchup at the guards? And we'll talk more about it. When pass was as bad as the other one at the other end of the court. Oh, that was almost over and back. Christie to Williams on a lazy pass. Weber, look out below.
Well, just an absolute gorgeous feed from Jay Will brings 2 Pacer defenders to him.
Jalen Rose, though, with a very careless pass that was picked off easily. And now Jason Williams with a bump foul on Reggie Miller. That stops the clock. Timeout with 5 minutes and 52 seconds left. We're in the first quarter, and it's Indiana with the early 4-point lead.
Time Grant just practically passed C. Webb. Now, he made a tough shot, but he feels like quickness-wise he can get by both guys, and so far he has.
Stojakovic now with a fadeaway on a baseline. Well, I'll tell you, they made him work for it, didn't they? But Reggie Miller moves without the basketball as well as anyone at his position. And a foul before the penetration. No basket. No basket.
And that's what Jason needs to do, is put pressure on Reggie on the other end. Go at him, use his quickness, use his dribbling ability.
And a timeout.
they're terrific guys. Boy, I tell you, that practice facility is just absolutely gorgeous.
Truly incredible. And Jason Williams fouled again. Travis Best has checked in for the Indiana Pacers. Jason Williams out there with Christie, Stojakovic, Divac, and Weber.
And with Travis Best on the floor, then you'll see Jalen Rose really go to the 2-guard position. That's why it makes him so good. When Travis comes in, he goes to the 2. Obviously, he can play some small forward when Derek McKee goes out. So that's one of the reasons he's one of the premier players in the league.
Well, Jason 0 of 3 from the floor, but he makes both this
around him, just throwing it down, finding a little delicious. But certainly things change, and that's why there's a second half.
31% are the Kings, and another turnover. No, Jason Williams gets it back. Weber now from the baseline. Yes, 22 for Weber. 8 seconds left, and now Indiana will use their 22nd time. So the Kings will go on defense for the final 8.4.
Now watch Jay Will here. He's going to dance on Reggie Miller a little bit. Gets a lot of space for himself. A little spin move. Finds C. Webb for a 12-footer. Gets Sam Perkins up and knocks it down. And that's the stroke that Chris Webber wants to have going into the second half.
This is where Indiana and a guy like Reggie Miller is so dangerous. So we played a minute 10 without any points here in the third. Jason. Oh, what a setup to Chris.
Well, that's just a beautiful play. Jason Williams using his quickness. Reggie Miller's going to have a tough time standing. Now watch Jay Will. Just goes right by Reggie Miller. Just a nice, beautiful drop-off pass. C. Webb, the great catch and finish. Another look. Gets by C. Webb's screen. Drop-off play. Sees C. Webb open. And, of course, if C. Webb's going to the basket, nobody has better hands in the league.
Now the Pacers giving the Kings an opportunity here in the third to get right back in it.
Now that's what you got to do right there. Jason Williams saw Reggie Miller in front of him and said, "You're not going to be in front of me very long." You've got to make a 2-guard pass.
19th.
Kings have the Pacers playing a lot of one-on-one basketball now.
Chris, 20 feet away. And kind of aware at the moment of what's going on. After the made basket, the Kings threw it out of bounds. We'll be back.
Right with big Terry Mills and all of his head fakes.
Williams with the running right-hander.
Oh, love that move. Love that move.
Well, that is there all the time for Jason Williams. Pump Reggie Miller. That was Hito Tokolu.
Now watch Jay Will. Just stops on a dime, gives you 9 cents change, sees a shot blocker, a little loopity-loop. Another look here. Now look, C. Webb, a nice pick. See, just a little change of direction. Nice, smooth little runner. Ball sinks in finally.
10-point game. 11th Indiana turnover. Jason, a good look from the top of the key.
Good look by Jay Will. Better pass from Chris Webber. Basically, Jay.
Peja, can he get going? Rebound Webber. Jason's got that little hop in his step right now, and that could be dangerous for the Indiana Pacers.
Situation so Kings can score points from the free throw line.
And Chris from 17. 82-75. Webber has 42. Boy, we've seen rebound Jason Williams. Peja, one time, please. Reaching, you can't reach in a situation like this.
Now here's Peja getting a pass out from Jason Williams. Just steps back past that three-point line, gets it over the top, right in the middle. Hadn't had a lot of good looks.